I just love the idea of a Cyclops being married to someone named Linda. That bit really amused me for some reason.
I thought it would.
Hello world, Wednesday 13 here.
Yes, my friends, my name's John Mahon.
Hello everybody, I'm Ronnie Ledrew.
Hi, I'm Joe James. I am one of the organisers of Radar Festival in Manchester.
What's going on, everybody? It's Tom. And it's Jamie. Welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast.
I really should get this beard sorted. Oh, hello, everybody. Welcome back to the edition of the Chronicles of Podcast, the Chronicles of Radar Festival. I mean, you were in for a treat, and I hope you enjoyed said treat, seeing as it was right at the beginning of this edition. So, it's stellar. Stellar interview. Huge thank you to Matt Benton of Hold Tight just for setting that up, because that was, yeah. You never know. You never know what you're going to get, and that was just pure. I think some of those answers that we had from Joe were just like,
oh yeah,
yeah.
The man's got stories. The man has got stories.
Absolutely, stories for days, lads. Stories for days. Jamie,
yes, sir.
When did we decide to stop building underground secret tunnels?
Ooh, wow! If they're a secret, they might not have stopped.
So imagine having the underground. Not that I'd ever want to walk through one. After the conversation we had with She Must Burn about 2 years ago, when they had those secret tunnels filming music videos and got shit up in that Lincoln. Was it Lincoln and something?
Yeah, I think it was Lincoln, yeah.
Like, I don't think I'd ever want to walk through them. Plus, how would you know where you're going? Google Maps ain't going to work down there.
No. And no doubt there's very little lighting, if any at all, because it's secret. They're not there anymore.
But, like, it'd be amazing to have underground tunnels, just like to get to work and stuff. You'd be like, I can't be asked to get the train. I'm going to go through the secret underground tunnel.
Wicked, wouldn't it?
It'd be so good. I imagine this day and age would be all lit up. It'd have carts that drive through and everything like that sort of thing. So
there is one in town, Birmingham town, for people who don't know, that is like quite famous, but obviously you can't access it anymore. And it's where the mailbox is that goes to, I think it's New Street Station. There's like a giant underground tunnel because they'd move all the post. That's how they used to move all the post.
Oh, okay. So I love how you think nobody's going to know you from fucking Birmingham, so we're talking about it every fucking week.
People have not listened to this before. You never know. You never know.
Just in case you don't know where I'm from.
All right. I was just trying to be nice. All right. Fuck you. But there's also an underground cinema in Birmingham as well. It's an old Odeon. There's like pictures of it online. I'd love to have a mooch around in there. Oh,
would you?
Great. The tunnel's not so much the cinema, yes. I'd love to see the old cinema. I'm intrigued.
Also, for anybody that can hear that, I want to apologise. It sounds like I've been fucking murdered in my garden. So that's all I can say. I do apologise massively, everyone, if that gets picked up in any way. It literally sounds like I was fucking shrieking out there.
I was going to say, I can't hear anything. What the fuck's going on?
I think it's a fox. I don't know. I looked out because it woke me up. I was like, what the fuck is that noise? It sounds like someone's been murdered. So I opened the blind and was like, well, I can't see anything. But I think it might be a fox. I don't know. Don't foxes shriek?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's someone being murdered in an underground tunnel outside your house.
Maybe. But then, I don't know. But then when turtles have sex, they shriek, don't they? So it might be two turtles just banging. So I don't fucking know. I don't know.
It's either a fox being murdered or a turtle banging.
Yeah, that's pretty. The usual casual Monday morning in London, eh? I happened to wake up outside. I was like, of course it's the turtles. Yes, of course it's the turtles. Absolutely. I wonder if that's how the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles sound. No, never mind.
I did not want to think of that.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So heroes. Turtle power.
No doubt that parody porn exists.
Oh, 15,000 million %.
Yeah, no doubt.
I swear social media is going that way. The amount of adverts you see for stuff now, and it's like all the pages keep popping up, and it's just like, it's just ridiculous. Anyway, I hope we've all left Twitter now. Sorry, X. Sorry, Nazi Germany. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck it is now. Nazi X, Natsex. I don't know, but apparently he's throwing his heart out, but he's definitely fucking Nazi saluting for all you morons out there. Anyway.
It's a Roman salute.
Oh, fuck off.
Go out in public and do a Roman salute then if you think it's okay.
Talk about Nazis. My landlord's one as well. So the fact that fucking they just keep turning up unannounced. I'm throwing it out there. I don't go fuck. They tried to make me re-sign my contract with some extra clauses in it. I was like, pretty sure this is illegal. So yeah, it's just an absolute pile of shit.
Reason they can only change your contract at the end of your current contract.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Stop WhatsApping me. Stop messaging me. Harassment, you fuckers. Anyway, I don't give a fuck. I just thought I'd throw it out there. I haven't said any names, so
That's a very good point.
it's all good. If you're ever going to move to Ruislip in London, just let me know. All right, and I'll let you know to avoid or not. That's what the Google review's getting. Anyway, do you remember when people used to run for fun? Sorry, do you remember when people obviously in COVID started running because to keep fit, whereas previously people running in the streets be running away from something. So that used to be a thing, didn't it? All of a sudden, everyone runs now, so you can't tell who's robbed and who's not. I suppose it's the way they're dressed.
Is everyone okay? Yeah, I'm just having a jog. Oh, okay.
Yeah. People run the streets for fitness and then went back of the days to be away from something or somebody. It's just nuts.
Have you been chased? No.
Yeah, I'm just for fitness. It's for COVID. COVID ended 3 years ago. Yeah, ended. Of course it did.
I remember I tried that during COVID. I was like, I'm going to do the couch for 5K. I think I did day one. I was like, yeah, I'm not built for running. No.
It's shit. Me and Laurie, she wanted to go and do it, and I was just like, do we have to? Do we really have to do that? I did once. I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I like exercising, but not running.
Cardio is not the one. I like intensive walking. You put the treadmill on like a steep and then whatever that. Yeah, I like that bit. That's good. That's near a similar thing, I guess. Callum's probably sat there going, fuck's sake, boys. Like, no. What are you talking about? Why am I so illuminated? This is what I want to know.
Your light does like to change.
It does. Oh, there you go. Look, no, I'm not. What the fuck? Let me just, there you go.
There we go.
And the fall of darkness. But the NFL's a pile of shit. Don't really want. Not going to watch the Super Bowl. So, nope. I don't want to watch Kansas City versus the Eagles. No thanks. Boring.
Again?
Yeah.
Chiefs got through again.
I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm not interested. Yeah, it's just, we'll go for the free pick. I couldn't give a shit. Yeah. Just don't care. Boring.
I do need to make my humble apologies to Jaden and the Washington Raiders.
Commanders.
Damn it, that's close. Because I decided to root for... whatever. It's a football team, and I got the right city.
It's the ends of the fucking country. Las Vegas Raiders and Washington Raiders are the opposite ends.
It's close for me, all right. But I do apologise because I decided to root for you, and we all know in my history of NFL now, if I root for you, you lose. So I do apologise.
Oh, they got battered as well. It's not like they lost; they got fucking destroyed.
Oh dear.
55-23. I watched most of the Kansas City game. It was really close, but Kansas City won 32-29, and it's just like, all right, next. Obviously, the way the players are fine. It's just the way the players play and they play with their coach, and that's fine, and that's great for them. But I'm not watching that Super Bowl. Even the halftime show don't interest me, so I'm not going to I'm not going to stay up till stupid o'clock in the mornings to watch it. Do you know what's going to happen though? You know I will.
Oh, 100%.
You know I will.
100%.
But it just doesn't interest me at all. I just couldn't give a fuck.
I'll just watch the first half. And then I'm going to bed. Next thing you know, you've watched the whole game. Yeah.
I don't work Mondays, so it's a bit. But then it's like, do I want to lose my only lie-in before another 5-day stretch of work? But still, yeah.
Who's the halftime show again? You did tell me, but I can't remember.
Kendrick Lamar.
That was it. Yeah.
So yeah, but it is what it is. So yeah, how are you, man? Anyway, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I've somehow managed to hurt my fucking back. So other than that, yeah. I woke up yesterday morning and like all this side of my back here is killing me. Like any movement really hurts, which is really annoying. I don't know what I've done, but painkillers ain't touching it. I've got some muscle rub that ain't touching it.
Trap nerve?
I have no idea. Becky like sort of tried to take the knots out yesterday, and yeah, that hasn't helped. I don't know. I think I've just reached that point now in my life where I'm old enough to injure myself in my sleep. Yeah.
Did you reach for an onion?
What?
Well, my friend Lucy back in Cheltenham, she reached for an onion and tore her ACL. So exactly.
Fucking Hannah from Rock Pit Fit put something up yesterday. Like she just stepped out of the house or something like that and managed to hurt herself. Like, how did we just all hurt ourselves doing menial tasks?
It's just the way we live.
fucking stupid.
I'd rather hurt myself doing menial tasks than hurt myself seriously.
That is a very good point.
I had a weird thought yesterday that if I was to get in a car accident or something really serious, I would rather die on impact than suffer painfully.
I don't know about that, but
Do you know what I mean? I would rather either be here or not be here at all than lose my legs and be in serious. Do you know what I mean? Be in like a serious pain and have to go through all of that. I would rather be either here or not. Do you know what I mean? I don't mean that as in like I don't mean like that. I just mean that scenario. I would rather than getting seriously injured, I'd rather just be gone. Do you know what I mean? So I never have to feel pain. Yeah. I'm trying to word that in the way that doesn't make me sound fucking mental crazy or psychotic. Do you know what I mean?
No, I get what you're trying to say.
It's those intrusive thoughts, isn't it? Where it's like, I could throw myself off this bridge. I could literally just throw myself off this bridge and that'd be it. I was coming on the M25 and I was just like, I was on the M25 yesterday. And I was just like, if I was to be in an accident, I would rather just be, that's it. I'd rather the accident happen and I never know ever again, rather than know the horrifically pain and suffering of the fact that my legs are broken, my neck is broken, do you know what I mean? And having to be led there, be like, I'm consciously here knowing that I'm in insufferable fucking pain. I would rather not know.
No, I do know.
That's
exactly
what I mean.
What you mean. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
What would you rather do?
See, it's different. It's difficult for me because I completely get where you're coming from, but I've got like, do I really want to like leave the kids without a dad and that sort of stuff? So it's like, I probably wouldn't want to stay around for them.
Nothing to do with that. You're thinking way too much.
That's what I do.
Either complete death or in horrible fucking pain for however long.
Oh, complete death. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, exactly.
That's not.
I didn't talk about kids. I didn't talk about nothing. Just if that was to happen. There's no other factors here. There's no other factors. It's just literally yes or no.
This week's audience participation. Would you rather be in utter pain or dead?
But it's just if that was to ever happen. Also, just go back to NFL real quick. I can't remember because it was when we were having that moment of when we had that massive gap. There was a week where the Philadelphia Eagles, who are now in the Super Bowl, played the Carolina Panthers. The Carolina Panthers were one of the worst teams in the NFL. I can't remember who it was. Somebody placed a $3 million bet on the Eagles to win the game, right? Because they thought it was going to be a straight shooter. Now, obviously, the Eagles did win the game, but not until like near the end. So could you imagine being that person that went, it'll be a breeze. It'd be like they beat the Commanders yesterday. It'd be a breeze. And Carolina didn't fuck off at all throughout the whole game, and they were scoring loads of touchdowns. You're going, Julie, we might be homeless tomorrow because I've just bet lap savings on fucking Eagles here. Could you imagine? Like, what? I wouldn't even. The thought would never even cross my mind.
There isn't. No, I couldn't ever have the balls to risk that much money on a fucking football game. You nutbag.
Yeah, exactly. Why would you? I know Drake did it, and every time Drake did it, he lost. And then all of a sudden, he never heard about Drake betting on the NFL ever again.
Well, Drake's probably got money to throw away. This person probably saying that he's got $3 million to put on a bet. He probably does.
But was the reward really worth the risk?
I was going to say if they were the Eagles were the favourites to win, I imagine the comeback wasn't that much.
No, I think it was like $1 million or $2 million or something. But is it really worth it?
No, it's not worth the risk at all, is it?
No. Could you imagine if that gone horribly wrong?
Oh, he's probably been letting his own intrusive thoughts win on that one. Jesus.
Americans though love their money, don't they? They'll fucking bet on anything. They'll have anything money wise. Like they don't give a shit. So. And now we got 4 years of that absolute twat. So it's funny, isn't it? Because it's not our country, but it still impacts us massively for some weird ass reason.
Yeah, it does.
But still, because
it's the most, as much we hate to say, it's the most influential country in the world. So everyone sees what they're doing and goes, "That's a bloody good idea, isn't it?" So yeah, it is gonna probably affect us as well. But as long as he's got his Diet Coke button, he's happy.
I feel that we should fucking run. Fuck it.
Just run.
Let's just run for it. Let's run for Prime Minister.
Oh, do you reckon? That'd be great.
I wouldn't know what to fucking do.
I don't know, but it would be fun though.
Well,
the campaigns would be fun.
Yeah. Anyway.
Just going back to Trump settler. Did you see the news report of the guy from Greenland.
I don't know if I want to talk about this guy. Go on.
No, it's not actually about Trump. The
Okay,
guy
good.
who owns. I can't, my brain and geography is not working. The country that owned Greenland. Yeah,
Denmark.
Denmark. That's it. Did you hear what he said in like the public speaking? Basically went, Greenland is not for sale. It's never been for sale, and it's not going to be for sale. So, Mr. Trump, in words that you could easily understand, fuck you. I was like,
it is not for sale. Let me put it in words you might understand. Mr. Trump, f*** off.
bravo, sir. Bravo.
It's such a weird. Why do you want Greenland?
God knows.
I reckon he wants to make it a massive golf course myself, but still.
Gulf of Mexico is now the Gulf of America. Fuck off.
Oh, anyway, I don't want to talk about him anymore. How are you, Jim?
Yeah, I'm good. Apart from the back,
Yeah.
I'm good. I've had a couple of days off. I'm back in work tonight on nights, so I'm just going to try and have a bit of a chill day. Maybe have a nap in a bit. But other than that, yeah, pretty good. What about you?
That's decent. Yeah, before I get into I should also let you know that Callum sadly isn't here this week. He is in the midst of a huge refurbishment and has had a very busy weekend. The boy obviously runs his own business now and he's got a lot going on. So Callum will be here as often and as frequently as he can be. So we apologise that Callum will not be joining us this week. But he should be back next week in all his triumph, glory and wonderment. So we look forward to that. So yeah, apologies for those of you that were here for the Treachings. You'll have to go back and watch previous editions to enjoy Callum a bit more. But yes, I'm fine, my friend. I've had a couple of days off. I've got today off and I'm going to enjoy the fuck out of it. I was out all day yesterday, so I want to sit here today and I'm going to lay in bed literally all. My washing's on. So I'm going to hang that up in a bit and then I'm going to lay in bed all day and do sweet fuck all. Excuse me. And it's going to be absolutely wonderful. Excuse me. So I think I'm just going to literally watch AEW till my eyes bleed. I think that's pretty much what I'm going to do. Got a lot of catching up to do with that. Obviously, we interviewed last week, so that we went, and then you heard that at the start of this edition, so that was really fucking good. But yeah, man, like it's just going to be a bit of a chill one. It's just going to be a bit of a chill one. I'm just going to enjoy it because working's fine, right? I know people do 5 days a week normally, but 5 days a week in retail healthcare. By Friday, I'm like crawling. It's just so nuts. I tell you what, it's fucking sick though. What's really, really wonderful. Yesterday, my work group chat went off about feedback, and my director was like, "Well done, Tom," and I was like, "For what? I'm not at work." So I read it. Someone had written this amazing paragraph about me, and I was like, "Oh." I'll take that. He said, I never ever leave feedback, but I felt this needed talking about and mentioned me and was talking about me and stuff. And I was like, oh, well, you're very welcome. I've worked out who it is as well. So I was just like, legend. Anyway, later yesterday, we're driving back from Hailing Island and another thing popped up and I was like, oh, this work chat's doing my head in. More feedback from me again.
Amazing.
So I just went, I'm off today, but I'll take the 2 for 1. And like, hardly anyone's responded. It's just hilarious. Hi-oh! Yeah.
Just here raising the bar for you all.
Don't need to be showing you all that. Sorry about that. So then my other director put, well done everyone, mainly Tom. I will see you in.
Mainly Tom, that's fucking great.
Oh, take it. Take it. I'm well happy with that. So when probation comes around, we're like, cool. You know what this feedback I've had? Cough it up.
Yeah, Sunday should as well, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, what have you doing yourself, my friend?
What have I been doing myself? I've mostly been Rihannaing. What else have I been doing? Saturday night I went out. Actually left the house. Me and Becky had a bit of a date night. We went for a meal at a Thai restaurant called The Giggling Squid, which might be the greatest name for a restaurant ever. And yes, they did serve squid, but no, I didn't order it.
Did it laugh?
No, well, I don't know. I didn't order it. It might have. I'll come to the
It's a chain. The one in Cheltenham's really nice. So.
Oh, I didn't actually realize it was a chain, to be honest.
It's a chain, yeah.
Yeah, but no, the food was really, really nice. What did I have? I had salt and chili breaded mushrooms for a start. That was very nice. Love me some mushrooms. And then I had like a pad thai noodles and stuff like that. It was really nice. With chicken and tofu. Yeah. Really nice.
Tofu.
It's only small bits. Quite like tofu, but you can only have a bit of it though because it's really fucking boring.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was very nice. And then afterwards, it was Becky's mom's belated 60th birthday party. Like her and her friend from work both had 60th around the same time, so they had drinks as well. So we went to that as well. That was really good fun. I've had a few drinks. I haven't drank in quite a while, so I woke up yesterday with a bit of a sore head, feeling a bit sorry for myself. But yeah, we just had a lazy morning, ordered in breakfast, and then went and spent the evening at the in-laws. And that's pretty much about it. That's all I've really been up to. I've done a lot. Obviously, I've been to see the kids as well. Sorry, took Sam to get his haircut, and yeah, we're just hanging around really.
They okay?
Yeah, they're all good. They're all good. All good. I don't get to see Harrison as much now because he starts work like about an hour after I get there, and then he finishes after I leave.
What's he do?
He's a cleaner at school.
Oh, okay.
Because the hours are a pain. They've changed their hours, so now I barely get to see him. Like always, because he's at work when I'm there, he normally walks back with me and stuff. But I don't get to do that now because of his stupid bloody hours. But yeah, all good fun. I'm going to go see him again tomorrow for Sam's parents' evening because Joe can't go, so I actually get to go to a parents' evening. I haven't been to one in bloody ages for him. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. I haven't really done a lot. What about you, my friend?
Yeah, no, mate, more than anything else. Like I said, we did a wonderful interview on Friday. I had somebody move into the house on Friday night as well. So a bit of a story about that, actually. I don't know why I did it, but this is what happened. So basically, Friday we did the wonderful interview with Joe James that you just heard from Radar Festival. And I knew that my housemate was moving in that night, so I thought, well, what I'll do, just so she doesn't like knock to come say hello whilst we're recording, I'll lock my door. Not as like I don't know what's come in. I just so that we don't get interrupted, that we can carry on. Yada yada yada. Anyway, So I locked my door. I haven't locked it with me inside ever. Did the interview. Everything was great. We had a great time, didn't we? We had too much fun. I was like, cool. Put all my stuff away. I was like, oh, I'm absolutely dying for a piss. I'm absolutely dying for a piss. And then I'll go and say hello. Put the key in the door. Wouldn't unlock. And I was like,
oh shit.
Okay, that's fine. Like, it's obviously just got a bit stuck. I was like, so I pushed the door. So I pushed the door. I then started to, and I was like, it's still not unlocking. I was like, okay, right. So the best thing to do here is not fucking panic. So I was really trying to calm myself. I was like, okay, it's okay. We're going to get out. Because I'd had all the big fights with the landlord and the estate agents that day, I was like, I'm not going to fucking ring them. I'm just going to do this myself. Yeah. I was like, I'm not going to fucking say anything because they'll probably charge me £15 million to replace the door. Probably. So, yeah. And then tell me it's all my fault and take more money off of me. Anyway. So I was like, it's okay. I will get out of here. It'd be fine. So I started nothing, and I was like really twisting. Then I thought I bent my key, and I was like, I'm really not getting out now. And I was going, okay, it's okay. So anytime I had a moment of panic, I'd rattle the door. So I'd be like, boom. I was like, okay, it's okay. We're all going to be all right. My housemate Sophie was just going. Then I heard her talking, and I started going, hello. And she was talking around. I was like, yeah? And she wasn't talking to me. She was on the phone. And I was like, for fuck's sake. I was like, right, okay, it's okay. So I started writing it. Couldn't do nothing. I almost then thought, should I just jump out the window with the keys? I was like, it's a bit of a drop. It's into my garden, so it's not like I can go out the front. I could just go into the garden but then I was like, but the garden door's locked. Right. Okay. What am I going to fucking do? And I thought, I pushed, I pulled, I lifted, I did everything I could. I thought nothing's working. And so I rang my mum. What the fuck's she going to do? She's miles away. She didn't answer. So I was going, I don't know. I thought, what I'll try is since about 20 minutes had gone by, I was like, I'll slide it. I was so desperate for the toilet. I was like, I could just piss in my bottle, but look how small that is.
Yeah.
I was like, right, I think. I was like, I'll slide really slowly and I'll twist at the same time. I'll just twist every now and again. So I slid really slowly, twisted, and it unlocked. I was like, oh, okay. And breathe, and zen, and yin and yang, and everything else, and we're all okay. No one's died, no fires. Went straight to the toilet. It was like, that's the steam fucking like that's just going everywhere. I was just like, that sensation of just like, I thought my bladder was going to explode.
So that probably added to your panic, to be fair. The fact you wanted to piss.
Yeah. And then I sat and chatted to her for a while. Really lovely. Like, do you know when you think you get that nerve of like, I've been living on my own for 2 weeks, and now I'm like, now I've got to live with someone. This is gonna be shit after I've had my own space for so long. She's fucking awesome. So I was like, yes, we're all okay. We're all okay. So yeah, it was just really funny. And then she was like, I noticed that you were rattling the door quite a lot, and I got a bit concerned. I was going to see if you were okay, but I thought you were just doing something else.
Doing
I was
what?
like, I don't know. It was funny.
I just enjoy rattling my door.
And then I offered to let her out, like to lock behind the door behind. She went, "You gonna be alright with the door, yeah?" Like, fuck you, fuck you very much. We've known each other for half an hour.
I like this girl already.
She's cool as fuck. But yeah, the panic, my friend, the panic was horrible.
I can imagine.
I was really trying because it's a brand new lock. So I was like, why is it? And I was just like, I'm just going to chill. It's going to be okay. I think if I'd really had a meltdown, I probably would have had a massive panic attack. But we're all good. So it's fine. We're fine. I'm free. We're all good.
I do like the fact you're mid-panic, like, who can help me? Mommy!
She was the first person I thought I was at. I was going to talk to Mum. She'll calm me down. I shouldn't fucking answer.
We get older, but we never grow up. We all still need our mummies.
Well, yeah, but not saying like that. So that I went out yesterday. I went out with Kelly. We went to Hailing Island. Decided to be a really good idea in a storm to go to the coast. So we were in a 60-mile-an-hour fucking hurricane trying to walk her dog. Every time the dog went to piss, it was just like flying fucking everywhere. They've only gone shower before. We're not from a dog. Fuck it. Sour. So that was really nice. But we were gonna have a picnic on the beach and shit. But obviously, there's no chance. So we decided to eat the picnic in the car and just watch the waves fucking fly and boats. Watching people on boating, like, what are you mental? Are you fucking mental? What are you doing? But that was really nice. It's really weird to go because it's like, oh, we'll go near Portsmouth. I'm like, Portsmouth's miles away. No, it's not. It's not miles away anymore. I keep forgetting that I live really close to the coast now. I'm like, oh yeah. Like, fuck. She was like, oh, I want to go to this gig. And I was like, London. She went, no, Southampton. It's like, but that's not far. Oh, okay. I keep forgetting where I am. I think, no, Bristol's close. Oh, no, it's not.
Bristol's nowhere fucking near anymore.
No, it's so weird, man. It's really funny. Like, just, yeah. But I had to get to her via the bus because it's cheaper. So I stood at Heathrow for like an hour waiting for a bus. But it's weird to be at Heathrow Airport. Like, I was just normal, is it? Like, do you know what I mean? It's so odd. But I love it. I wouldn't change it for the world. So yeah, we had a really nice day yesterday. Went to Hailing Island. Went back to hers for a little bit, just chilled out. And then I came back, watched the NFL. So yeah, that fox is still fucking screaming. It's really distracting sometimes. What else have I done? And then today I'm going to chill out. I was doing some washing. I'm going to watch some AW. I got Netflix. So I can catch up with WWE, even though I'm in July of last year. I got bored, man. I got really bored. I was just like, I can't be asked to watch this anymore.
We just give up and have a hard reset.
When they do the abroad pay-per-views, they only take like half the roster, and it's just boring.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no excitement for it. It just is, and it's always. I always find with WWE when they go abroad, the results are always predictable. There's no surprises or it's always the same. You're like, well, I know what's going to win it. You know what I mean? I don't know if you get what I mean.
No, I completely get what you mean.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a bit different now, but back in the day when you have like one night only, like Capital Carnage, they always had the same fucking results. It was so predictable. It was
it's boring. Yeah, it's not fun. So. And they would take like one or two big main carders over and then take all the small. I don't know, it's just me. But yeah, man, other than that, not a lot's really happened.
Yeah, I did actually have a thought yesterday. I meant to ask you about it.
Oh, fuck.
Nothing scary, don't worry. We were watching Grey's Anatomy because we're still working our way through it.
What season?
I'm on 17 or 18. Actually,
I'm
on 19.
Shit.
Yeah. We fucking because it's all we watch. Like, if me and Becky are told to go, let's watch Grey's. Like, it's all we watch. We're so hooked on it. But there's a scene in it where this woman gave birth and was holding her baby and everything. I was just thinking to myself, where the fuck do these studios get these babies from? Like, is there an agency for newborn babies? Like, Because you can't just have a baby that's been alive a while. It's not going to look newborn.
I wonder how they cast it. They just go through a fucking maternity would be like, no, too ugly. No, head's too big.
Like,
I don't know.
It's so weird. And if it is an agency, who the fuck starts an agency to cast newborn babies for things? It's weird.
It must be an American thing.
Yeah, I started really overthinking it. I was like, does anyone on the cast and crew have a newborn baby in the family we could borrow for 10 minutes? Like, how does this happen? I want to know.
Have you been sat there criticising their porting skills?
You rarely see a porter, but when you do, I do kind of cheer. I'm like, hey, we got a porter!
No, I mean, I said, he's doing that, right? Should be pushing it like that.
Nah, because you never see them.
Okay.
I did see one yesterday, and I was like, they're kind of old to be a porter, aren't they?
Does Becky question their receptionist skills?
It wouldn't surprise me if she did.
Do you know how people like watch movies, but they're like, they shot this way? Imagine like the escapism's completely gone because you're criticising how things are done.
Oh yeah, all the time. Like, I remember when I used to work for Sainsbury's and I used to do the counters. Every time I go to another supermarket, I go, just gonna have a look, see what they're doing right and wrong. Yeah.
No,
I wouldn't do it that way. But
I wouldn't.
I don't mean
like that. I don't mean like that. I mean they talk about Grey's Anatomy, talk about escapism sort of thing, and I was joking because obviously you work in a hospital. So I mean, like people who make movies must be sat there going, "Well, they've shot this on this camera. This is how they did it." It's like, does that not take the escapism away? Like take the losing yourself in the movie type thing just to enjoy it rather than picking it apart.
Probably because, like you say, you just want to relax and watch a film, but they probably don't. They're just like, well, I don't like how they did that camera angle there. I would have done it differently. It's like they just not escaping, are they? It's just I'm going to relax from work by watching what I do for a living.
Yeah. Oh my God, how did I not bring this up? Good point. Because you just reminded me of something. Okay. I got to guest on a podcast last week as well.
Yes.
Yeah. The reason that sparked in my head is because you said about how I'm going to do something, then watch people do that for a living. When Dustin so I was a guest on Amber Forest podcast last week with Braden and Dustin, who have been two former guests of ours, two very good friends of mine. And Dustin mentioned about how his mate's a farmer and how he farms all day and then plays Farming Simulator in the evening. What the fuck? So you need to go and check out Amber Forest Pictures. Amber Forest Pictures podcast, available on YouTube. Please subscribe. Please go follow them on Instagram at Amber Forest Pictures. They're everywhere, social medias, that sort of thing, and on YouTube and on Spotify to get involved. But yeah, I was a guest with Braden and Dustin. It was so much fun. So much fun. I was very tired though because we filmed so late. But it's amazing. Just talking about conspiracy theories, talking about UFOs, talking about out-of-body experiences, hypnosis, movie making, us, the UK, the US. And it's really, really good fun. So please go check out Amber Forest Pictures podcast, wherever you get your podcast from. Please subscribe. And yes, I got to guest. I was guest number 10. I was on episode number 10, their third guest on that show. And I absolutely loved every single second of it.
Yeah, I gave it a watch. I supported, and yeah, it was great fun. Although the line of Jamie's from Birmingham, that's why he talks like that. Much appreciated. Thanks for that, mate.
That's very, very welcome. Very welcome.
It made me laugh.
So I did my job.
That's what you did.
Although it did make me laugh, you said you try and enjoy the conversation.
Yeah, I was watching. I was like, I can't talk to him. I'm not here. Like, I'm not there. I just wanted to join in at each bit of the conversation.
It's good fun. It was really good fun.
It was good fun.
And talk about Rocket League and bringing it right round and that sort of thing. It was just, so yeah, please go check that out.
We need the best tips for Rocket League right now.
Bring her around.
I've been dying.
Bring her around the mountain.
We had played a group sesh before, but I was way too novice. So
that's all right, man. I was happy to take your Rocket League virginity. I guess we'll hear from Braden himself, who just talked about him.
Why not?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Braden from Say We Can Fly. Just letting you know, got a brand new merch store out there.
Please let me say the link. Let me say the link, please.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Yes, you can say the link. Yes, all right.
Okay.
So the link for the shop.
So the link for the shop is www.saywecanfly.shop.
All right, good job, Seamus. So www.saywecanfly.shop, 10% off if you use the code.
Let me say the code. Let me say the code, please.
Okay, fine. You can say the code. If you use the code.
The code is The Chronicles.
What? No, it's not.
The Chronicles.
No, it's not. It's The Chronicles, Seamus.
Yeah, that's what I said.
The Chronicles at checkout, all right? You get 10% off.
10% off?
Yes, they know. They know, Seamus. Okay?
I'm just trying to help, all right?
Visit www.saywecanfly.shop and use code The Chronicles for 10% off your order. Available at participating Say We Can Fly restaurants and web stores. Some restrictions may apply, but probably not.
Shall we?
Oh, go on then.
It's time for Tom's Journal. And welcome to another edition of Tom's Journal. So, this is going to make no sense now because this was designed for the Christmas edition, but I'm going to throw it in anyway.
Oh, well.
Anyway, Christmas caroling. We're singing the 2013 studio album Semper Paterno by Bring Me the Horizon in its entirety. Could you imagine? Over the dollars. This is Semper Paterno. Would be absolutely amazing.
We're going to sing it like a Christmas carol.
Yeah, oh yeah.
This is Semper Paterno. Fucking great.
It feels like I'm sleepwalking. I love that song. I'll have to list that later. Jamie, what are your pronouns? Because lately I'm partial to Big Dog.
That needs to be a fucking thing. That is brilliant. Big Dog. Oh, my God, that's fantastic.
This is the level of destruction in this tweet here is phenomenal. Ashley tweets, just cheated on my test, got a 98, kawaii. Ex-partner, better than when you cheated on me and got an STD. Peace sign. So 100% level of destruction right there.
That's actually fucking...
Absolutely amazing. Absolute. That is just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Anyway, Jamie, going in. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you stuffed it underneath the floorboards with the rest of my corpse until the sound of my heartbeat intensified your descent into madness. What? Oh.
I don't even know what to add to that. I can't. Just what?
Phenomenal. Oh, you can tell these were Christmas Day sorts of journal entries, yeah. This really fucking made me laugh. A woman on a train just kept staring at me. And after about 25 minutes, she was like, I'm really sorry, but you look like my high school boyfriend who passed away. And without missing a beat, I was like, Amanda? And she was like, my name's Rachel. But could you imagine if I guessed her name right? I mean, fucking amazing. Could you imagine if you nailed that?
Oh, that would have been if you got the name right, it would have been incredible.
I mean, really harsh on her, because obviously fucking died, but still, very funny. Oh, God, this is so good as well. Date. So, I'm from a broken home. Bob the Builder bites lips. How broken?
That might be my favourite journal entry of some time. That's fucking superb.
Oh, God.
Sponsor. Can I fix it?
The internet brings some serious gold. Oh, funny as hell. Anyway, let's move on. Look, Jamie, when I say Netflix and chill, I mean Netflix and chill. Stop trying to kiss me. Watch this alien conspiracy theory documentary or fucking leave. So, I'm going to propose to my girlfriend. Sonic the Hedgehog. That's awesome, man. Me. I just need a ring. Stares at Sonic. Sonic. Me pulls out a baseball bat.
I mean, the fact he didn't even just ask, just immediately threatened violence.
Exactly. Coming straight for you, fucking Sonic. So, talking of absolute burns, news report. Millennial dads have pathetic DIY skills compared to baby boomers. Link. Yeah, maybe, but at least I had the emotional capacity to tell my daughter I love her.
right shots fired. Jesus Christ.
So good. So good. I thought that was
Not to insult people's dads, but it's not wrong either, let's be honest.
generational thing, isn't it? We talked about loads on this show.
It is a generational thing.
God, there's a lot of biting lips in this show this week. Fucking hell. Cyclops. Love. How do you spell Hawaii? Wife bites lip. Well. You need 2 eyes? Cyclops puts the pen down. My life's just a joke to you, isn't it, Linda?
I don't know why I just love the idea of a Cyclops being married to someone named Linda. That bit really amused me for some reason.
I thought it would. Oh, so good, man. The Journal is sensational this week, if I do say so myself. I feel like chocolate people get desserts and crisp people get starters.
That's probably right, you know. Ooh. Huh.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's got me thinking, that one.
Well, I'm a chocolate person.
Yeah, same. And
I always get dessert. But I like everything, so.
Oh, that is a tough one, actually. Yeah. We're gonna have to get this one up on the social medias and get some involvement.
I'll give you a couple more. Jamie, isn't an octopus just a wet spider?
Oh, that's horrific. Oh. Although I can't wait to show Becky this one because she's terrified of spiders and fucking loves octopuses. So I'm just gonna play this to wind her up now.
And finally,
not wrong though.
Enjoy that image.
Yeah.
And finally, Jamie, and this is fucking genius. And I wish I had this sort of level of capacity to do something like this because it's unbelievable. All right.
Okay.
And whoever you are who did this, you're an absolute legend in my book. When I was 19 years old, I had to apply for a job and couldn't be fucking arsed to write a cover letter. So I made a fake job ad for the job I was applying for on Gumtree, and like 200 people applied, and I picked the best cover letter as my own. Here, I'm not worthy. Just not worthy.
Oh.
Just not worthy. That's absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, to bring back a classic, that is super.
I wish I'd thought of that. I wish I'd fucking thought of that. Yeah, tell me about it. Because that was another edition of Tom's Journal.
Absolutely beautiful, my friend. I mean, between Bob the Builder and Great Life Advice, I don't know how you're going to beat that. That was fucking beautiful.
I know, right? I know that. 2 bite lips. 2 bite lips in the journal this week. No before seen.
Fucking Linda.
It's about getting into schools and talking to young people because, you know, I know that people can change. And it's about talking to people and getting them to understand and perhaps step back from violence and prejudice and whatever. And we just need to work together and keep on the good fight there.
Absolutely. Hey there, guys. We are ecstatically happy to announce that we are associated with the Sophie Lancaster Foundation.
The times are changing, and with the unfortunate death of Sophie, those changes have made a massive impact for the future. If Sophie was with us still today, I can guarantee what you are doing will still be reaching so many lives of young teenagers, young adults, and those who wish to be as different as possible. So thank you very much.
To find out more about this incredible foundation and all the work they do, and more importantly, how you can help, head on over to www.sophielancasterfoundation.com.
Mr. Stevens, Mr. Stevens, Mr. Stevens, Mr. Tom Stevens, Mr. Stevens.
Awful. But you didn't think of a song, did you? You thought the Turtles earlier.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, I've done the exact same thing. So, Jamie the Builder, can he participate? Jamie the Builder, yes, we can.
This is very aggressive. It's audience participation. Audience participation.
Time.
Audience participation.
Time.
Participation. Time.
No, you could have fit. No,
No, I wanted to end it.
Participation time. You could have done that, but never mind. You could have absolutely nailed it. You have no fucking.
I like my one.
All right, fine. Fuck you. Participate, bitch, motherfucker. Participate, bitch, motherfucker.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to participate in Jamie's participation challenge.
This week we said, they say money can't buy you happiness, but it can buy you things. So with that in mind, if you were to win £1 million / dollars, whatever your currency is, what's the first thing you would buy? What say you, Mr. Stevens?
Get myself out of fucking debt and fuck off somewhere.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
But as you know, I would sort my mum out as well.
Yeah.
Not physically, as in financially.
Why did you answer the phone?
I was locked in there for 20 minutes, Mum.
See, this one, I completely agree. I'd definitely buy my mum a house. I'd buy us a new house. I want a bigger house. And that's all that good stuff. But if I'm going for like first purchase for me, something I could just own straight away, I'm buying myself a WWE Heavyweight Championship because I've wanted one since I was a fucking child, and I will buy one because I need one. I've always wanted one.
I thought you were going to say something about the Transformers that Jordan the Stallion put.
Oh, I forgot about them for a minute. I do
Jordan
want them
did
too,
on Instagram, yeah.
Fuck it, I got £1 million. I'm buying them too.
So, I would also donate heavily to the Sophie Lancaster Foundation as well.
100%.
Yeah.
Right, let's get some audience answers. Our good friend Matty Corn says, I've always wanted a treehouse when I was a kid, so I'm just going to buy myself a treehouse.
Nice.
Fair play. Don't blame you.
None of these storms in Britain now wouldn't, but yeah.
I was going to say, you don't really see it much in Britain, but like, I also used to watch American films and stuff, and they had like tree houses as kids. I was like, I want one of them.
Never ever built in a hurricane, tornado, or typhoon area.
No. You are going flying out of that tree. Ben Riddler Murphy. I'm just going to book a month off work and go on holiday.
Nice.
There, don't blame me. Cat Finch. Nothing practical. I'd buy this huge Evil Dead Ash statue because I've always wanted it, and it's really expensive. Yeah, don't blame me. Matt Rose. Honestly, the first thing I'd do is look for a house somewhere permanent for life. But as that takes a while, a gaming PC would definitely be my first purchase.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, don't blame you. Adam Sedgwick, our friend from Tribe of Ghosts. I'd hire a van and go to Anderton's music company. I'm not going to read all these out. He literally listed 14 things that he wants with specifications of what watts they are and everything, stuff for his music career. Said, and then I'd drive to Coda Music to pick up another guitar and a bass, and then I'd drive straight to this tech company and get them all to set it up for me just for my silliness. Man knows what he wants. I'll give him credit. He literally listed everything he wants. He planned this out. Lena Westwood. I love that my daughter keeps getting involved now. She's got Facebook. A horse and stables, and then lots of Rhea Ripley merchandise. What a surprise. What, the kid's obsessed. Nina Bright Hewitson. I pay my mortgage, clear my debts, and then I take the kids on Disney World cruise.
Nice.
Nice. I like that.
Nice.
Lucy Orchard. I could finally afford a dental appointment.
Oh.
That's your $1 million gone, Lucy. That's on the checkup. Gina Humphreys. I'll probably just buy a KFC. Fair. Don't blame you. Beth Adair. A plane ticket.
Yeah.
Yep. Sean Claire Pember. A plane ticket, and no one's going to know where I'm going.
Yeah.
Don't blame you. PR Brown. Probably should get a pizza. I imagine because I'm hungry. Ollie Roylands. A cheese and onion pasta. Yeah, fair play. I love the idea of winning £1 million and going, I'm going to go buy a cheese and onion pasta.
Yeah, 100%. Well, I wouldn't get a pasta, but food definitely is on there.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Joff Fitch. Some paper and a pen for a letter to write to work. Bye. Followed by a house. And last but not least, this really made me laugh. Jake Smith. I'm not sure, but I definitely have to bash one out because you need post-nut clarity for decisions like this.
Fantastic.
Fair
That's
play,
a superb answer.
That's fucking great.
I love that. Before we do anything, just let me bash one out.
I mean, to be fair, if you win £1 million, you can be like, I just need to really celebrate this.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. I think that to begin with, I probably wouldn't know what to do myself. I'd be
Yeah.
I might have some cereal. Do you know what I mean? It's like you would do, wouldn't you? I don't think you'd have any real you wouldn't be able to comprehend anything.
No. And especially with something like the lottery or one, where you've got to wait for those winnings to come in. To just like, I'm a fucking millionaire. I don't have it right now, but I know it's coming. What the fuck do I do? Oh,
it's nuts, man. It's so nuts. But we thank you to everyone that participated in Jamie's challenge. As always, it's graciously appreciated. But if you enjoy Jamie's participation challenge, Tom's journal, Callum's teachings when he's here, the interview and I don't know why they keep doing this. Can you tell me why? Ain't nothing but a heartbreak, apparently. But you enjoy the other 156 editions of the Chronicles of Podcast wherever you get your podcast from. It's Spotify, Google, or Apple. I had to rethink now what number we're on because we don't introduce it anymore, and we've done fucking loads of these. But the main two places we'd like you to come is all social media at TCO Pod. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook. Don't go to X. Just don't ever go to X ever again, or Twitter. Just delete it. Just get rid of it. Please come follow us at TCO Pod. Mainly TikTok and Instagram will be the best place to find us. Thank you very much. Or come and subscribe. Thank you to all 500 of you that have subscribed to the show. Thank you so much. It's a huge milestone for us. We're so proud to be at 500 finally. Come and subscribe to us on YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. Hit that bell to get notified when new videos released and comment to your heart's content. That is all social media at TCO Pod and YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. I believe Jamie had a 2-minute piece you want to say.
You lived the time in 2 minutes now. Before we get out of here, let's say a massive thank you to a few of our friends. Every single piece of music you heard on today's show is brought to you by the wonderful singer-songwriter Matt Roberts. Go check him out. All social medias at Matt Roberts Music. Go check him out on Spotify, YouTube, wherever you get your music from. Give his tunes a bit of a listen because they're great. And of course, I have to say a massive thank you to Mr. Braden Barry and his Say We Can Fly. Head on over to saywecanfly.shop. Check out all the beautiful pieces of apparel, signed lyrics, CDs, whatever you like the look of. Put it in your basket and enter that discount code The Chronicles to get yourself 10% off your order.
And check out Anxious Ghost and check out Amber Forest Pictures podcast and go and listen to his brand new EP, Not a Home, on Spotify or wherever you get your music from as well.
He's a busy boy, old Brady.
He's very. Sorry, I just want to jump in. Sorry, James.
And of course, we have to say a massive thank you to the Sophie Lancaster Foundation because they're stamping out prejudice, hatred, and intolerance everywhere. And I mean everywhere. This is not a UK issue, it's a global issue where people are being treated differently because of the music they listen to and the way they choose to identify themselves and represent themselves. One thing we should be able to do in this world is to simply be ourselves. So help us. Help them and get this message out into the world. Head on over to sophielancasterfoundation.com, see what you can do to help. And of course, a massive congratulations to former guest Amelia Gray, who is now an official part of the Sophie Lancaster Foundation, joining their team. A massive congratulations goes out to you. Beautiful thing to see. And of course, a massive thank you to my beautiful co-host there.
Kawaii.
Kawaii.
Peace. Is it kawaii? Is it? I'm not Japanese. I don't fucking know. Just let's start the peace sign because no one ever does it anymore. A huge thank you to Joe James and the Radar Festival for joining us this week. It was an absolute pleasure to have you on here. Thank you so much for telling us all your insanely mental stories. We look forward to seeing you at Radar Festival this year. And as for this week, Jamie, another fantastic edition of the bag.
Another fantastic edition indeed.
Love it. We can't wait to see you all next week. So as for this week, we will see you all next week.
Goodbye, everybody.
Ta-ta!